Please describe your job title and primary duties.
So I was just a hostess, I guess. So basically we just greeted guests as they came in, and then made sure that they were comfortable and welcome, and then we sat them at a table that was available. That's basically it.
What was the work environment like?
Yeah, so it was like, obviously it's a restaurant environment, so sometimes there would be like dead periods, like 3 o'clock, nobody goes to CBK to eat, unless you're like 80. But you usually like dinner time, lunchtime are like the busiest times. So they're like, it's kind of undulates, So there are a lot of like rushes, things like that. So it's pretty busy.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
Yeah, so I just filled out like an application just based on like my past work history, which I had 0. This was like my first job. And then afterwards I had an interview. And they just like asked, the typical interview questions, like, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What do you think about, working in a group? When was the last time you worked in a group? And how did you handle those situations? So I think, those are like the biggest questions. So
What set you apart from other candidates?
I'm pretty sure I was like the youngest employee there. I was like 17. I had gotten the job because my friend in high school, her dad was like the regional manager of CBK in like the area. So I kind of had like a reference, someone to like refer like my good working skills, I guess, because he like knew me throughout high school. So I would say because I was the youngest, and it's my first job, I was the most eager to learn. I was, in terms of like, physicality, I was the most sprightly, I guess, because I was so young. There were people there who were working, they were like 50. So I can move around a lot more quick. So I think that's what always set me apart.